Hi guys and welcome back to part 3 of my Newcastle United career mode. If you haven't saw part 1 and 2, what are you doing? And go back and check them before watching this one. In the last episode we signed a new number 9 in Vlahovic, new right winger in Kubo, Capriel for the goalkeeping position. Who else did we sign? Oh, and we got Zilwski, or however you pronounce it, in with a swap deal for Harvey Barnes. And hopefully in this episode we will get the preseason friendlies done, and hopefully Manchester City will play and we might get up to Aston Villa in this episode. We'll see how it goes. We've still got 36 million left in the transfer budget, and we are looking to sign another right back. And if you haven't saw the last episode, all the money we spend in this transfer window will come straight back to us. So it's kind of just do what I want. Boss, I feel like I've made some great progress lately, thinking about what I'm contributing to the team at the moment. I'm sure I should be on better wages now. I'd really appreciate if you could fix up time to sit down with me. Absolutely, lad. I would actually like him to somewhat kick on. Hopefully, if we can get him out on loan. He's only 19. Even if he's just like a backup, that would be spot on, really. But problem is, it's finding someone to pay his wages on loan, isn't it? If you didn't already know, in this career mode, we are doing something where if we fail to qualify for Europe at all, we will have to sell our top 2 highest rated players next season. If we fail to qualify for the Champions League, we just need to sell our highest rated player. So no pressure on the gaffer, but he better get his act together, because the last thing we need is to be losing our top players. I have to say, I'm glad you reconsider that value. Yeah, shows you're worth it, kid. Fine, go out on loan, improve it. We'll second team this game. Give all of that. Oh, Joe Linton Valmada gets the goals in a 2-1 win. Unexpected win, to be fair, with the second team. Glad to see all the lads getting a run out. Lewis Hall is not for sale. Joe White can go. I'll accept that. Accept that. Accept 2 years, but it'll do. Another 2-1 win. Gordon and Vlahovic on the score sheet for us then. To be fair, Vlahovic has shown his worth already in pre-season. 3 games, 3 goals, only played in 2 of them, so I've got nothing to complain about, really. I want to use that. No, I don't want to use that. Reject, you just don't want to sell them just yet. Have a look, see if any of our right backs have came back. Not yet. Let's head on over to opening day of the Premier League. Finally, to Luton. Hopefully it's a good move for the lad. Let's have a look. Scout reports are back. No. 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 Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No look there. No. 14 will sign him. No. 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 Potential between about 72 and 98. Nah. Probably never see it. No. So far, no luck. No. Nope. No luck with any of them. Hopefully next month we can at least find something better than that. I will apologise in advance if there is any background sounds. It's either the dog or stuff out of my control. Alpha for Lewis Hall from Brentford. Absolutely not. New message from Joe White. I want you to leave the club, mate. I ain't gonna signing you a new contract. I'm sorry, lad, but I'm not. Do we bring in Ben White? No. I'd say Aaron Hickey as a backup to Livramento. Because I do want to keep Livramento starting and have him grow. But Hickey being only 24 will hopefully grow a little bit with him too. And he can play right back and left back. So that's not too bad. Very ideal. Coming at the richest club in the world, so you'll expect a fucking hefty wage, I'm assuming. We'll do that, there we are. Signing number 5 through the door in this transfer window, and I think that will probably wrap up our transfer window for the summer. But maybe if the right deal comes, I might sell somebody, I might have to replace them, but squad. We'll put him on the bench. I prefer it from men. No, I can accept that. No. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling good. I hope this means I won't be on the bench for the game against Man City. Think about it. The problem is I kind of drop Vlahovic after the pre-season he's had, to be fair. So they're just going to have to fight for their positions. Looks like Joe White making it the matchday squad for the opening game of the season against Man City. Couldn't be a tougher start of the season, really, could it?
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position.
I do apologise about the
joined
dog.
for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Well, these fans expect Champions League qualification here, and they've got every reason to feel that way, I think. But they'll need to get off to a winning start just to build that confidence.
Is that Jack Grealish back in the lineup that I see there? It is, back from off his loan spell from Everton, starting for Man City, first game of the season. Clearly impressed the manager.
Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Any new names to this Manchester City team?
Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in
Donnarumma,
central
Lewis,
defence.
Gvardiol,
And the lone
Diaz,
striker today is Erling Haaland.
There's the confirmation. Jack Grealish is starting.
So off and
Let's
running
go.
here,
Vlahovic gets the kicked off.
underway.
Straight there, Kubo. Oh. Going straight into 8 Norway there.
Gonzalez. Nice looking move this. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Livramento
Botman.
back to Botman. To Chow. Through the middle there to Guimaraes. Joe Linton. Through to Gordon. Plays it back to Joe Linton. Can he whip one in? Oh, he can't. Good effort to a good start. Positive start, exactly what they need to be on the front foot against Man City. Can't afford to sit back and let Man City pressure them, because they will find a way through eventually.
Newcastle
Excellent interception from Gordon. Whip it in. Oh. Unlucky.
And the attack fizzling out. Grealish. Gvardiol.
Newcastle piling on the pressure here. Oh,
Effective
and again
challenge.
tackle high up the pitch from Joe Linton.
And the feed
Can
from
Gordon run onto it?
Blauw-Weiss.
Oh, he can't have done a rumor, just gets there in time.
Quick thinking from the keeper.
Really, really, really strong start from Newcastle here.
Foden. Given away by City.
Another loss of possession from City. Really poor from them so far in this opening 10 minutes.
Kubo.
Plays,
It did look on
passes
for them,
it
but
straight
not
back to the
be.
Man City player.
Jack Grealish.
Plays it down the wing to Grealish.
Under pressure,
Finds
can he do
Haaland,
it?
offside.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Joelinton. On to Guimaraes. And he has options available.
Kubo going to be looking for the cross
Crossing
here.
into the middle. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no
Finds
end
Gordon.
product.
Tonali
And the
strikes it
shot.
from yellow.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Save from
Forming a
Donnarumma.
real chance.
Lewis Hall with the corner. Could they get
Trying to
anything
pick
from
out a
this?
teammate.
Chow.
The
Oh.
goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Good ball over the top. Possession ceded by City.
Gordon
here.
manages to find Livramento with Joe Linton. Unfortunately can't find Kubo there. Intercepted by Nori.
Grealish. City pushing forward with options available.
Problem is, against Man City you need to take the chances.
Now the counter
And Newcastle
attack
need
looks
to
on.
make one of these count soon enough. Or
Can they profit from this?
they might end up
Going his run. Determined defending.
handball.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Like I was saying, Newcastle need to take one of these chances because Man City will get into a rhythm eventually. Really soft handball there, but
Can he make
Gordon
it
on the
1-0?
penalty. See, they've slotted away.
From the spot.
Makes it 1-0. Exactly what Newcastle needed. Keep the pressure on, make Man City work for it, and hopefully
Well, fine margins, but that's almost
it's a good opening
impossible
day
to
for
save.
Newcastle. To be fair, in real life, looks like Gordon's leaving
So
in the
City
summer
get
to
the
go
match
to
restarted.
Bayern
They come
Munich,
up with an equaliser, having
if
conceded.
all things go as reported.
Nico
So
Gonzalez. Given away by City.
I just hope we can get someone at least matching his quality to replace him.
Plenty of green space to
Cross.
run into. Could
Misses.
still be dangerous.
Only as far as Livramento though.
Well, the threat could be there.
Goal scorer Gordon on the ball. Back to Bruno. Oh,
He read the situation
from
defensively and
Rodri.
did his job.
all again winning the ball
Trying
back.
to tee it up. Oh, what an opportunity.
To Vlahovic, there it is.
And a debut goal
Never
to
in
boot.
doubt.
It
2-0.
doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A competitive debut and the goal. Welcome to the Premier League, son.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Grealish. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose.
Let's take our time here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. And he takes it away.
Poor from Tonali that.
Able to skip past his man. Must be.
Save.
Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness.
thought that was a sure goal there, to be fair.
Kubo. Advantage played.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Twice he tried to get through there, but no luck.
Nico Gonzalez. Trying to connect. Could pull one back here. Oh, an incredible block. Superb chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Scrappy in the box there. I don't know how Newcastle managed to get away with not conceding there, but
ready to break, perhaps.
I'm not going to complain.
Now, can they take advantage? Could be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
He was looking for the cut back there, but just took too long.
It was a really good move.
Jack Grealish. Now Haaland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And look at this! He got a good palm on it.
Bound to happen.
The second time of asking, and the keeper
2-1.
feels hung out to dry.
Defensively, Newcastle are all over the place, to be fair. Don't know how Man City haven't scored
Very
more.
unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Oh, surely! Surely the equaliser!
Man City all over the... Well,
Vigorous defending. Haaland.
what was that goalkeeping 2-2?
We were ready to write them off, but not
Newcastle
anymore.
seriously need to sort
All
themselves
square
out of the back. Passing it around like...
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Keeper should have done better there, really. It goes the completely wrong way in the end. But... I'm not be happy the fact he got a hand on it, but 4 goals in the first half.
And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park.
Who's going to come out on top's the question.
Well, when Dusan Vlahovic plays as he has played so far, there's really nothing at all to complain about.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Probably best off. Do we keep the same side for the second half straight away? You know, we'll try this. The pace of Elanga might, because we're having some luck on that right side, but
Well, it was a most enjoyable
pace of
first
Elanga
half.
might
What will
just
the
help us
second
get
half bring
behind
us?
and behind a little bit better, hopefully. And hopefully we'll figure out whatever's going wrong defensively.
Joelinton. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Phil Foden. City finding
Here's one of the
space on
goal
the flank.
scorers for City on the ball right now.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Very timely
I don't know why
interception.
Gordon decided to pass there. Probably should have just went for it. But
Teammates available. Can he put it away? Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard
should
to pick
expect
in these
Haaland to score
situations. It's
from there,
brilliant
really.
goalkeeping.
It was that Doku for Grealish there.
Now sending
Yep.
it in. And met it well enough,
Save.
but not the required direction.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and
This is
plenty
where the
to
pace of
enjoy.
Alanga comes
Let's
into
hope
it.
for more of the same.
Bang! Oh! 3-2, Vlahovic with a brace.
Magnificent goal.
Eddie Howe making the right change at half time there. For that. Let's just hope Newcastle can hold on to the lead
Got
now.
away, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Rodri. And intercepting it. Anthony Elanga. Oh,
Do the Gordon in the middle. There we are. Running wild with it.
Incredible stuff.
4-2.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. There's nothing the keeper can do about that.
Two-goal cushion, maybe give his debut. Bring on Miley. Valdemar too. Excellent debut from that man there. 2 goals against City of all people. But Valdemar, there is no joke.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Neither, so and we do want all players to be fighting
from the Premier
for their
League
place
coming
in this
up.
team.
It's Newcastle
I'm not going to
United
hand out
taking on Hull
positions just
City.
because
That should be a tasty encounter.
you're a
Plenty of
favourite or you
quality in those
should
two
be
sides.
starting.
Certainly one to enjoy.
If you ain't playing well, you ain't starting. It's just going to be that simple.
Chance to finish. And not cleared away properly. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And good anticipation. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. Cherki.
Should probably be an easy win for Man City against Brighton in their next game. Just like you would expect Newcastle to beat Hull. Newly
Manchester City
promoted
have lost
Hull
the ball. Referee
in
intervening.
their next game. Substitution for City.
20 minutes to go in this one. Read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Can he find the right pass? Given away by City. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Delivered into the box. Clearance
Newcastle
needed to be
getting
better.
sloppy on the ball. Yeah, there it goes again.
Still life left in this game, and
almost every half decent chance Man City have had to score, they've took it in this game. 4-3.
Well, here it is again, and
What
when
a
you
goal
clear the
for-
ball, you
what a
have to
game
get
for the
heightened
neutrals to be
distance on it
watching.
to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Hall. On to Reinders. Now Holland. Foden. Oh, it might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Good save there.
Well, City looked as though they've got
Newcastle's
the
just got to hold
equaliser
on
there,
for 10
but
minutes.
it's a very good save by the keeper. Time is running out now.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
I thought the Mala should have really used his head there and released
Newcastle
foot,
are nearly
but
there, and their fans know it. Just listen to this support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Rodri. Phil Foden now.
maybe he's
Chasing
taking the
this game,
physicality
Manchester
of
City,
Joe Linton off the
with time
midfield.
running out.
Wasn't
And
the
flag has
best
gone
when Man
up,
City was going to be
just when he
going for it
looked ready
again,
to
but
pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
here comes Semenyo. Could
Sandro
cause
Tonali.
Newcastle a problem if they're not careful.
A chance to whip it in. It's still dangerous. Really vital interception here.
Trying to find someone there, but no luck.
Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Well, that one has promise. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. How to play for a Manchester City throw.
Can Newcastle hold on for 3 minutes for the final whistle?
Antoine Semenyo. Illegally stopping
Horrendous tackle there from Chow, but Semenyo was through otherwise. One last substitution. Could have been a bad idea though.
Has eyes for goal.
Save.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's been given as a
Handball
penalty.
for Miley. Now we ref. Didn't even get to see the replay. Pressure's on. Last minute penalty.
An opportunity
Another
to
time.
level matters.
Oh!
Totally converted.
Keeper dives the right way as well, but couldn't get on it. What a game. Looks like it's going to end 4-4 and tie it up.
Well, as I always say, height beats a keeper, and that was the case there.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the
That's
end of
it.
the game, the team's not to be divided.
Man
From
City
the
with the
point
last
view
kick
the
of the game with
hosts,
that
how did they
penalty.
fare?
Well, first of all, what an entertaining game.
I can't say it wasn't entertaining though. Sorry boss, but I've got to see me PSI being subbed off at the best of times for that last game. I'm absolutely convinced I could have turned a draw into a win if you'd left me on. I was sure I'd get at least one good chance before the end, and now we'll never know, will we? That's 2 points dropped. Look, mate, at the end of the day, at half time, I thought I need to do what I need to do. In the longer prove that he came on, got that assist, and he was a bit of a nightmare for the defence to deal with. But unfortunately, that's just the way it works. You could have helped with, you could have not, but at the end of the day, that's football, mate. And if you're not going to like being subbed off, we're going to have problems, okay? You've got to pace yourself. It's not all about him. Look, mate, don't blame yourself. It was a really hard game out there, and unfortunately, it just wasn't your day. Hull City up next for Newcastle. Mate, there's plenty of time for that. Again, I apologise if you can hear the dog snoring in the background. Not really a lot I can do about it. Joe White finally leaving the club. It's Fabian Shaw handed in his transfer request, so that's what's happened here. Is that why we keep getting... If you don't want to be here, mate, see you later. The end of the season's just started. We renewed your contract last season. So... see if we can find a new centre back to replace him then. Let's have a look at these when the scout reports come back, but... And look, mate, I was going to have you start today's game, but that attitude you're not, so... We'll give Ben a start Miley against Hull. And let's see what happens. There we are, Bruno with a double. 2-1 against Hull. Currently as was at 7th in the Prem. We'll play this game against Aston Villa. We'll try and aim for like 2 games a season. 2 games a season. 2 games an episode. Shot at Brentford, there he goes. See you later, son. Yeah, as I was saying, we will try and play 2 games an episode. And probably try and get through a month an episode. Or a bit longer, depending. But I don't want to make the episodes too long, but I don't want them too short neither. See if any of them have came back. Probably wouldn't want to come be on the bench, to be fair. So we'll start Langer in this game. But apart from that, it's Capriel, Livramento, Botman, Chow, Hall, Tonali, Gomares and Joe Linton in the midfield, Langer, Vlahovic and Gordon up front.
From St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity.
kicking off,
As
yeah,
a
we'll go.
stadium that's almost right in the city centre.
Can Newcastle make
joined for commentary by Stuart
3
Robson.
games
And we've
unbeaten?
got live Premier League action for you today. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
It's certainly been a decent start by Newcastle. A win under their belt. They're unbeaten as well, but I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope we see that today.
Sandro Tonali. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and up front, it's Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise,
Oh,
they'll
this
be...
looks promising, hold on.
Save.
Holds it steady, no worries there.
Newcastle not having as positive as a start as they did
Sandro
against
Tonali.
City,
Joe
I
Linton.
mind.
Guimaraes.
Gomares flew to Vlahovic
Vlahovic.
straight through the middle.
What a chance here.
Strike. Oh,
Hits the post.
the inside the post. You don't get any
Like
closer than
something
that without
building
being
there,
a
but
goal.
no
You really
longer.
don't.
Well, Newcastle have started this game really quickly. That was a really good effort.
Emiliano Buendia. Untidy in possession there. Well, it was a positive result for Newcastle in their last game against Hull City. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
Can Newcastle find a way?
Now, this
In
might
here.
be promising.
Nope, playing it back. Let's not just unnecessarily
Well,
lose
it's no
possession
surprise
here.
to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Trying to
Middle
force a
burst
mistake.
forward. Here we'll go.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Looking to completely switch the play, but it's not worked. But Joe Linton wins it back.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Don't know what happened there, but Villa's now back in position and runs it
That will
straight
be a
out the
throw
play.
in now. That's a good pass. Oh, real opportunity.
Oh,
And there's the opener. The all-important first goal
what a
of the
goal.
game.
First goal for Joe Linton this season. Alanga whips it straight over to Gordon, who somehow
Well, here's the replay. He's done
Somehow,
well to get his
yeah,
head up, pick out a teammate,
keeps it
and
in,
he makes no mistake
boom,
with the finish.
dinks it
He
back
showed a lot of
straight away.
composure
Joe
there.
Linton in the perfect position. There we are. Newcastle found a way. 1-0.
The game restarts with the score 1-0.
But let's not forget Newcastle do have a tendency of
Need to
conceding,
get tighter here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
and a lot of times quickly after scoring themselves. So
Botman. Now Tonali.
switches
Nicely
play to
weighted
Livramento.
crossfield ball.
Yeah, that just changes
Inside
the point
to
of attack
Bruno.
there.
out
This
wide to
could get
Alanga.
interesting.
Crosses it in. Joe Linton again.
And tidy work to push it to
This
safety.
time he doesn't get so lucky.
Looking for someone at the back post here. Oh, it was set up for the shot. And he
Alanga
went
seems
for
to be
brute
causing
force.
problems
A cool
for
head was needed.
Aston Villa here. Definitely the right opponents to start him against so far.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Watkins. The counter looks on here. Options available.
Do let us know down below
Terrific
though
carry forward this.
what teams you guys do
With the
support.
equaliser. But it's
There
in
we
for
are.
the second time of asking. Where
We knew it
was
was
his
going to happen.
defence?
Villa
That
with a goal,
is
1-1.
inexcusable.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
Number 44,
Livramento. Could be something developing here. Delivered into the middle. It's in. And it's their game to
Instant
lose from
response.
here.
Yet again, up that right side. Alanga crosses it. Finds Gordon's head. Boom. And that's how he responded. Conceding. Instant response. Pinpoint cross there. Konsa had no chance. Didn't even know where the ball was from the looks of things. And a goal 2-1.
So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Buendia. Ball one, well read. Tino Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. And the cross is blocked.
Cross from Livramento.
And that's
Oh,
a
straight
really
in the hands of the
confident
keeper.
claim by the keeper. Watkins.
It's been all Newcastle
No,
these
this
last
has
10
to
minutes,
be.
but here comes Villa.
And it was made
Save.
easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that
Watkins should have
position,
done better
he
really
has
there,
to do
one-on-one
a
with the
lot
keeper.
better there.
Bruno Guimaraes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Oh no, hope that's an injury to the Bruno there. Really can't afford another injury.
Livramento.
half
And that
time.
will do it for the first half at St James's. Well, he's certainly had it.
Looks to be big able to hit him off Miley, but not ideal really.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act.
Can't say it's been a poor first half from Newcastle,
And
because
across
it really
into the
hasn't.
area.
But defensively they need to get better.
Struggling to keep it here.
While you have the ball up.
The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for them to go now. Promising move. Now what happens from here?
Aston Villa passing it around with ease.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that
Safely
was
back to the
risky,
keeper.
but they've got away with it.
Chow out to Miley. McGinn somehow gets there.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer... Oh, gone for it.
Save.
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Played into the box. And that one is got away. Surely someone's got to do something about this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Unlucky there for Newcastle.
Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but
Chell
came
with
to
the
nothing in the
interception.
end.
Back down the hall to Miley.
Dujan
To Vlahovic. Gordon.
could take things
Aston
forward a
Villa
notch
getting
here.
everyone back.
This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
I have to say, they look so composed
Tonali,
on the ball,
Miley.
don't they?
Good patient build-up.
Hall.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
Can he find someone in the middle? No.
And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Newcastle face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one. What a chance here!
Straight up the gun between the lines. There we are.
There's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Makes it 3-1. And with that goal, we're going to swap Vlahovic out for Valdemar there. Because I just feel like we've been getting nowhere really. Bigger target, different player. Give Ashby a run, why not? Yeah. No, we'll just leave it as that for now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Using his strength well. John McGinn. Nicely sets it up. And the chance slips away. Someone for the team
What a
there.
block by Miley.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Villa face Brighton.
I'm
Really hope
trying
you
to
could be
beat his
with us
man
for
there,
that.
but no luck.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Harrison Ashby on the ball. Switching the play over at the Hall. Fortunately, Tonali can't get there. And yeah, come Aston Villa.
Oh, what a place to lose the ball
Good
just
stuff by
when the
Ashby.
chance was on.
Ranga, Botman,
The ref allowing the
Tonali.
game to flow. This is looking good. What next?
It's a message for catering, please return to the ticket office. Your husband is waiting for you.
Joe Linton. Now Tonali. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Getting a bit frantic now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Ollie Watkins. Having a try. Well stopped and safely away.
Ashby with a clearance. Only as far as Hall though.
Gordon.
Marley. Up the ball out of there.
It's offside here.
Gordon just offside.
And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
10 minutes to go. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Approaching the last whistle now, and Newcastle have really been on their game. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, I think the
Good
scoreline
save.
reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
The ref spotting the deflection, throw in to come. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. And the game will stop. Offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Dean. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Let's give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Boubacar Kamara.
10, Anthony
Johan Wissa. Luca Dean just needs to
Newcastle
compose it
Looney,
now.
Johan Wissa there.
Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Wissa. Lovely setup. And there we are.
There we are,
Full time
3-1,
here, and
win.
it's
Oh, went to the interview accidentally.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, whatever.
No further questions. Thanks so
Well, that is all for today's video. Currently second in the league, joined first. So if you've liked what you've seen, like and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next one. Thanks.